Hi, my name is Cindy, aka Z9designs. Craft Your Stash is a Christmas open invite hosted by Sunflower Tasha DIY and At Home with Kay. There is a $25 gift card to win. All you need to do is watch the playlist that is going to be aired 11/29/24. Comment on your favorite project on each creator's video by December the 6th. The winner will be announced December the 7th. This is for U.S. residents only due to shipping costs. So sit back, get a cup of coffee, and enjoy the DIY I have for you today. DIY number 1, a candlelit Christmas jar. The supplies needed include white matte spray paint, jingle bells and greenery, jute rope and wood beads, a star and a Christmas tree sticker, velvet ribbon, jar of your choice, hot glue, vinyl, star and tree template, and a candle. I had an old jar that I previously had lavender honey in it. I put it in the dishwasher after it was empty to make sure it was nice and clean. And to double check, I also wiped it with alcohol to make sure the stickers would stay on during the next process. I cut out a Christmas tree and a star out of vinyl that I got from the Dollar Tree. Since this bottle was sort of octagon, I peeled off the backing and put a sticker on 4 of the spaces alternating the star and the tree. I took it outside and sprayed it with white matte spray paint on all sides. And once that was somewhat dry, I brought it back inside and peeled off the stickers. See, I wanted to peel them off before it was super dry. I put some green velvet ribbon around the top. Tied some jute around that and added some plain wood beads on the jute. And then I topped it off with a few jingle bells and some greenery. A candle was put inside, it was lit, and I watched the flickering of the moody light. It is guaranteed to light up any room, so let me know what you think. It is impactful, simple, and has that holiday feel. You can also check my fall leaf one. I made it more fall. This is more holiday. Now, Craft Your Stash is an open playlist with the host Sunflower Tasha DIYs and At Home with Kay. These are amazing crafters that have encouraged us to dig into our stash and make some Christmas items. So be sure to check out their channels, subscribe, like, save, and comment. The link to their channels is listed in the description box below. There are other crafters that share their ideas using items from their stash. So therefore, be sure to check out their channels also. The link to the playlist is in the description box below. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch our channels. Before I get into this, I just want you to know there's a $25 gift card to win. All you need to do is watch the playlist on 11/29/24. Comment on your favorite project on each creator's video by December the 6th. The winner will be announced on December the 7th, and this is for U.S. residents only due to shipping costs. Okay, on to our DIY number 2, a tape roll Christmas ornament. The supplies needed include a tape roll, some jute, greenery, a tiny pine cone and bell, wooden snowflake, red berries, a small red ornament, and some brown acrylic paint. I saw something like this on Pinterest and thought I could easily remake it. I had the tape roll in my stash and I got busy making this ornament. And remember, I mentioned before that they save these tape rolls for me at the workplace, so I have plenty. I painted the tape roll brown. Now, if I had to do it over, I would paint it a lighter brown tone, more like the jute rope, but it still turned out really good. I took my jute and wrapped it around the tape roll until it was all covered. Now, I did hot glue in certain spots, but not the entire roll. So that took a long time. I showed you some of the process, but not all of the process, but you get the idea. You just keep wrapping. I didn't unroll a lot of the jute. I wanted it to be a continuous loop, so it was small enough for me to fit through the tape roll. So that was good. And when I arrived at the end, I took a piece of jute and made a hanger by hot gluing it to the top. Then I wrapped the remainder of the jute at the top to hold the hanger in place. Now it was time to decorate. I hot glued some greenery here and a little there inside the tape roll. I added some berries, a little tiny pine cone, a bell, and a Christmas ornaments, and just other little doodads. This is on the rustic side, but in December, I will have some modern type ornaments, so keep checking out my channel. DIY number 3, Luxe Velour Sparkly Yarn Christmas Tree. The supplies needed include some Luxe Velour Sparkle yarn. I think I got this from Joann's. A cardboard cone from Temu, pearl beads I had in my stash, some lights, these are from Temu, some green acrylic paint, and hot glue. Now these were items that I had in my stash that I got from those different places, but I've had for a very long time. I didn't have to go out and purchase them. I started out by painting the cone green. Why? Because if I cannot get all of the yarn in the right place, the green paint will fill in what I missed, and it will be a cohesive look, and I think make it look a little bit more high-end. So I know I've seen some crafters start at the top and then go down to the bottom. I like to start at the bottom, using hot glue here and there, but I soon realized that I needed just a tad more hot glue, so I began using a thin layer of hot glue, and that worked out better. You see, the yarn is not thick, but it has a bit of sparkle. I did not need to use too much glue because I still wanted, when you fill it on the outside, to feel a little soft. So I went around and around and around until I got to the top. Now, when I arrived at the top, there were some spaces that needed to be filled in around the bottom. So what I did is I started from the top and went to the bottom, filling in some of those spaces. I glued a pearl bead on the top and then I put some of the lights I already had in my stash from Temu, because when you get a package, you get like 10 of them. And so I just took this, started at the top of the tree, and wrapped them around, and it looks so great. It's beautiful to put anywhere in your home, especially when the evenings get a little bit more dark. You can turn it on, and it will just add elegance to your holiday display. Now, if you have liked my DIYs, please subscribe to my channel and join in the fun. And follow me on social media, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. And thanks for watching. I appreciate all of my subscribers and those of you who are thinking about joining. What's keeping you? Hit that button. That's all you need to do to join this joyful family. And remember, guard your joy, because it can be taken away quickly if you allow it. As for me, Z9 Designs. See you later. Bye.